Welcome in. We're gonna be on Silent Hill. We're gonna be playing it together. Now, I do have a couple redeems that are available for us to use to interact with the stream, be it Warhead, be it me telling me to Sudoku myself, or telling me to, take the risk and put the controller down. But that one's only available through gift subs or YouTube subscribers. If you guys haven't subscribed on YouTube, link is in the pin. Now, I'm gonna get this game up because I don't know what is expected. I know it is a let's play. Let's play. We are gonna be doing this let's play style, where I'm gonna be talking about the game a lot of the time. I'm obviously going to be interacting with chat as well, but I want to try to keep the ambiance as much as possible. So, most, if not all, of the silly redeems are off, except for changed because odds are nobody's gonna be like, this ghoul changed my life, unless it's a down bad ghoul. But we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. I have high hopes for this game because it looked really interesting, and even though the game comes out way later, I think it does come out this year. I am also really interested in playing through that new Silent Hill, that new Resident Evil. This is my first Silent Hill, like I said, and that will be my first Resident Evil. Now, I will try to do this the same way as possible. This is partially for me because I want to share this experience with you guys. I also want you guys to experience it with me, if that makes any sense. It's not just me going live to play it so you guys can see it, you feel me? I want you guys to participate and be a part of what's going on. And going through the motions as to what's happening within the game with me. But this is enough of preface for now. Let's switch over scenes where I have it reminded over here on this side of the screen, one sub or each YouTube subscriber. Like I said before, check the pin. Will make me put my controller down for 10 or 5 Mississippis. We'll switch over real quick. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. Let's get started. Action. Weaker enemies? No. Excuse me? The traditional Silent Hill difficulty for story-focused players. Players familiar with action horror games. I'm not familiar with action horror games, but I feel like the story difficulty might be too easy, but we'll find out. Balanced puzzle experience for players looking for a traditional Silent Hill experience. Lost in the Fog? Why is that an actual sort of scary title label for a difficulty for puzzles? Lost in the Fog. I would hate that. I would hate that so bad. We're gonna leave it on hard. That way I get a traditional experience. And also, I know we're just diving into it. Silent Hill F? Silent Hill false. Exactly. Silent Hill false. I will throw up a word that I knew I was gonna be in the way. Hold on. Let me strike myself.
ひなこお友達のところに遊びに行ったんじゃなかったの男の子と遊ぶ子はおままごとに入れてあげないだって
What's going on, Gasly? Hope you're doing well, my guy. Nah, very hard. I wish there was a very hard, bro. It's my first time playing. I've never played an actual horror game before. So I'm not sure as to what difficulty to play it on. This game looks good, though. At 30 FPS. We have so much coming for the FGC.
お姉ちゃんって小さい頃からずっとお姉ちゃんだったんだなって。ひなこ、私ね。これ。
Get your booty bashed? I'm looking forward to it. This is like my actual first time going into Silent Hill. I haven't touched a single one. I have not played a single action horror, survival horror RPG at all in my life. In fact, fun facts for those who don't know or who know. 2 was a classic. I've heard very good things. The only game I've experienced that was like that, because I haven't played a single Resident Evil either, was Resident Evil 2 Code Veronica on the Dreamcast. I remember my brother playing it, and I was young, so it's okay to laugh. I did end up having nightmares when I was younger, but it didn't deter me from playing them. I just never did. Veronica with the codes, exactly, bro. Exactly. I'm hoping that I don't have to skip any cutscenes, and I hope everything works pretty well. As of right now, the cutscene being 30 FPS, I'm okay with it. But if my gameplay is stuttery in any way, I'll adjust. Also, how do you guys feel about Ninja Gaiden being being a game that we play through? Not that I'm trying to become a Let's Play or anything, but I think it'd be interesting to play it.
親に向かってその言い草はなんだ。
お父さんやめてください。
中高あんなにも高校娘なのに
Uh-oh.
どうして妹の前は何もかも正反対なんだ。
Okay.
どこ行く？話はまだ終わってないぞ、ひなこ。
お父さん、ひな子だって分かってくれてますよ。
分かってたらどうしてあの態度になるんだ。これも全部お前がひな子をずっと甘やかしてきたからだろう。
ひな子、お父さんはね、あなたのためを思って
友達のとこ行ってくる。
早めに帰っておいでね。
Cool. I'm going to my friend's house.
会ってたまるか。そんなこと。
Move. LS to run. I'm not getting a consistent 60, which it's fine if I'm not, but let's try to limit things now before things do get crazy. Medium. Let's leave that on high. Medium. Let's leave that on medium. Where'd the trees go? It re-rendered. I'm getting the same FPS. It looks fine for now. Let's just go through it. How are you doing, Gasly? How's life going for you? Did I get turned around? This is my house, right? I did. No, that's my house. Where the hell am I? What's that? Serious issues in Gaoka. The onsen geyser that suddenly started spewing water on the third of this month in Iwashimaizu, Ebishigo district, finally came to a stop early this morning. The geyser reached a height. Okay, this doesn't seem all that important. Skin sores caused by the gas. Arsenic milligrams per liter. Oh my god. Okay. This isn't the way, right? Entry to mountain prohibited. Okay. Let's... What is that? What the fuck is going on in there? I'm home and well. I'm glad you made it home, Arundi. Welcome home, welcome home. Hold on. Let's lower some things a little bit more. Off. Lumen high. 3%. That's fine. It's shadows. Let's also do the medium on that. I just want to play TSR. I don't want it to go performance because as soon as I go performance, it's going to be Game Boy looking. I should probably also turn off motion blur. That looks a lot better. Okay. I don't like the sounds of that. Let's go find my friend's house. Which reminds you? What reminds you? What's up? Also, I know this is the 60s in Japan. Is this what rural Japan actually looked like? It looks like she just lives straight into like the boonies or something. Like, she lives in nowhere. I'm not a big historical guy, but I don't know... I don't know much about anything, really. The red, the yellow, or red always happens, dude. Always happens. Oh my god. Especially since people don't even look both ways, either. Respect foxes are fine. When concerned for any children who may try and chase, provoke other creatures. Why would you chase a fox? They're not aggressive, but just like wild dogs, they carry diseases. I'm not even going to try to pronounce the word after tetanus. Except for and. I know and. Echinococcosis. Send out warnings. I'm close to them. Okay, that makes sense. No way you could have missed me, not gonna lie. I'm easy to spot, hard to miss. Were you wearing, like, bright colors? Or you're, like, a bigger dude? You know what? You are a bigger dude, aren't you? Is this my friend's house? No, it's not my friend's house. I have high expectations for when I do go back there. And, like, I'm, like, doing, like, a sort of meetup. And you show up, and you're, like, gonna want to fight me because of my idiocy in fighting games. Why would I go into somebody's backyard? Yeah? And they were going towards me, so, you know, yeah, that sounds about right. It sounds like they were just on their phone, per usual. This has to be in the friend's house. Oh, never mind, I'm praying. Rest at a Hokora. This is how you save. Good to know. Good to know. Not my friend's house? Damn, where my friend live at? Is this them? Also, it's eerily quiet in this town. Eerily quiet. Yep. Nope. Okay. I am not liking how this is looking so far. You're not gonna make me get water, right? Okay. Is this my friend's house? Oh. Magazines. A woman is only complete when she's loved. Featuring the latest fashion for young women so pure they even make flowers blush. I don't know about all that. But this is the 60s. Remember, guys, we gotta keep that in mind. This is the 60s. How does everybody feel? That's exactly what I was thinking, Hinako. That's exactly what I was thinking. Chizuru Yuya? Uruya? Chizuru Uruya. Open the map. I gotta go back? Okay. And, no, I don't have to go back. That's the shrine. So I gotta go straight down. Thankfully, I'm good with maps. I am not liking these hills. These hills are too silent. Is there somebody there? No? What the hell is that? What did you just step in? Okay.
他の道を探そう。
What is that? I can't even see it. Okay. Oh, I had to turn? Oh no. Okay.
この先に抜け道があったはず。
There's a shortcut up ahead. You're right. No. Okay. This is reminding. This is giving me Outlast vibes, right here.
絶対に呪いよ。あんなひどい死に方あるわけないもの。私なら絶対に嫌。そんな家。噂をすればなんとやらだよ。
So is this stuff like taking place in the real world or something? The fuck was that? You just closed your door? Is this... Hold on. Because I know there's a lot of monsters and stuff in Silent Hill. Does this take place in the real world? Like, are these just like omens and spirits and whatnot that just
裏切
exist?
り者。サクコ。どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。車が道を塞いでてさ。千鶴や？今は誰かと喋りたくて。私も後から行くね。うん。じゃあね。
I'm getting bad vibes. I didn't like that. Why'd you say that differently? Okay. Am I waiting for her? I'm assuming no. Yeah, I'm not waiting. So not that way, something that way. Oh wait, I'm going to the front of her building, duh. Yeah, this game is having a hard time per usual. Why is this such a common thing nowadays? I'm just gonna keep... Okay, I'm just gonna keep going then. Hold on, let me see.
Okay.
It was this house, huh? No. How about this house? Nope, neither. Alright, over. Let's just keep going. What the hell is that? Shoe? Hmm.
Yo, 相棒。
シュウ。
あのさ。
うん。なんか言ってよ。
お前こそなんか言うことはないのかよ。
相棒にないんだったら私にだってない。
お前らしいや。受け身な生き方なんてお前らしくないぜ。お前が自分で選んだ道なら俺はいつまでも応援するからな。
シュウ。シュウくん、お待たせ。ひなこもいたんだ。リンコ。何の話をしてたの？いや、大した話は。誰かとおしゃべりしたい気持ちだったんだって。気が紛れたよ。それはよかった。お役に立てて光栄の極み。
Okay, so there are people here.
あ
It's
れ
just
と思っ
silent.
てたら借りてた雑誌持ってくればよかった。ああ、貸したままでいいよ。
インコに貸した時点で戻ってくると思ってないし。
んだとこんちくしょう。笑いすぎだよ。
Hmm.
サクコだってひなこから何か借りてるんじゃないの？私なんかあったかな。ねえひなこ、じゃあ私が借りてる500円も返さなくていいよね。
500 yen.
こ利子つけて返すとか言ってなかった？
Yeah, pay her back.
ないよ。消耗あんなら出してみろ。いいこと聞いた。これからはサクコに貸すとき消しゴムであっても消耗書かせるから。そんな意地悪言わないでよ。
Okay. So I was right. This doesn't take place in the same world.
ひなこ。
あ、ごめん。何？
Mm-hmm.
裏切りも。
Escape from the fog monster? Am I not running? Okay. Okay, so this is something that just happens to some people. I guess. She runs like a girl? Damn, that's crazy. Oh no. What is that? But the other girl was just immediately... The other girl was just immediately turned, so why is it that it's touching me? Hello? Get off? Why was it that I was immediately turned? Is that the main character, the power of the main character juice? Oh god, it's a corner. Oh god, where do I go? Okay. It's corrupting the wood on the ladder? Pull your ass up, Hinako. There you go, there you go. I'm assuming you're not safe up there. Yeah, keep going. Okay, so that answers my question immediately. The stuff that happens in Silent Hill is just like this anomaly that just happens for some reason. Hey partner, these painkillers should work best for you. They'll not only take care of your headaches, but also any pain from injuries. Those are some miracle painkillers. I suspect that the main cause behind your nasty headaches is from you unconsciously grinding your teeth when you're upset. Does that sound about right? Ugh! If you ever need to talk or anything, just call my name and I'll be there. Okay, Shu. Red capsules. Painkiller and capsules. It's Tylenol! Sanity? That's good enough. I'm gonna be really, really sparse with my item usage. Holy hell. Bandage. Greatly restores health. Stops the bleeding. Applications to all local schools. It's taught in all local schools? Well, yeah, I bet in the 60s. You know what I learned? That the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Whatever the hell use that is. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. I didn't learn how to freaking wrap bandages. That's ridiculous. That's useful. Open the map, view your objectives with Y. What's this? More red capsules. Okay, so this is just showing me where I need to go now. Okay, so that entire area has been engulfed by the Red Lotus, whatever the hell thing it is. I need to make it to the store, so I need to go sort of backwards, huh? Okay. Is this a ladder I can climb? This is a ladder I can climb. I mean, are there, like, any sudden death interactions? Like in Resident Evil? Or is this one of those, like, you actually get a chance to escape type of things? There's nothing here. Okay. There's a step down? It's a shortcut! Hell yeah. Why would it just be him? I never understood stuff like this, where the protagonist is always talking to someone or talking out as if it's someone familiar. I feel like in a normal scenario, I would hope that the person who feels like they're in danger or just were in danger would shut up. Like, I understand that you're looking for somebody familiar, but at the same time, you don't know what else is looking for you. You see what I mean? I'm gonna just run. It doesn't seem like there's a stamina. It doesn't seem like there's a stamina bar. At least, not yet. Let's go find out who kicked that bucket. Was it Shu? Was it Hinako? Excuse me? Excuse me? What happened to you? Use B to evade enemy attacks. If you dodge just before an enemy attack lands, you perform a perfect dodge and you'll regain stamina. Alright, time to test perfect dodging. Jesus Christ! What is that dodge? Oh my god! Oh my god! When grabbed by an enemy, your health and sanity will drop significantly. Be sure to stay aware of your surroundings. If you have chosen story as difficulty, being grabbed by enemies will not cost your current max sanity. What? Okay, good. Let's try it again. I need to get these. Oh my god, these animations are messing with me. That hurts so bad. Okay. I don't like the way that looks. Alright, let's try one more time. If I get caught, I get caught. Alright, you got it. You got it. You got it. Oh, you can move. Oh, there is a stamina bar. Cool. You can escape from combat by getting out of the enemy's sight. Is that little flower meter on the left above my life bar the sanity? Okay. That was easy enough to lose her. I was trying to learn practice the perfect dodging, but Jesus Christ, this girl is a goddamn basketball star. Welcome in, Alberto. Hope you're doing well. Holy hell, dude. Like, that backstep was ridiculous. She has a bigger backstep than Steph Curry. Like, look at that. It's a whole 2 meters 2 meters. It's a whole... There's no way that this stamina abuse, this dodge isn't used for speed running for this game. Excuse me. You can only dodge twice, which is a lot already. I feel. I feel like I shouldn't explore anywhere too crazy quite yet, but let's do it anyway. We gotta explore and find everything. The Souls player in me wants to explore and find everything. Yokon. A jelly-like dessert full of red bean paste. Greatly restores health. Could be used as an offering. Receive faith? Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's go back. I got some red bean paste dessert. That was cool. That's the reason why you explore, y'all. Explore every corner. No matter how long it takes you. If you feel like you found the right way, go back and explore somewhere else. You never know what you'll find. You never know what you'll miss. Like right there, I feel like that's probably the right way up. So I'm going to go this way. I'm going to explore this way to see where this takes me. Is it infinite stamina outside of in combat? I heard that. See improvement symptoms by not taking inner symptoms by not by taking medicine, rather than simply talking to a doctor, practitioner, and patient. Conclusively, the pharmacists who have been trusted since ancient times perhaps could be said to contain a similar power to the local gods here. Even among the younger generations of this town, there are so many who believe in praying to Oinari-san will soothe pain and speed up the healing process. One's fortitude of faith is thought to have a direct relation to potency. So, praying to Oinari will heal me, and the potency is dependent on how high my faith is. There are some town elders who claim to have broken bones miraculously mended after praying to Onari-san. Okay. Okay, Onari-san, you are a magical, wonderful goddess. What is it? Where is it? Is it above? Alright, I lost it somehow. Never mind, found her. Is she pointing at me? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. She can't climb, right? I'm gonna find out if they can climb. It's always good to test everything. They can jump! Oh my god! They can fucking jump! What the hell? Is this... Okay. What the
また
fuck?
か。
I don't know why I wasn't expecting that puppet to not jump, but Jesus Christ. Is this where I get my... Is this where I get my knife? Or some sort of weapon? Okay. I don't want to step inside any rooms, because if the door closes like what happened downstairs, then I'll be stuck from exploring the rest of the house. So let's explore. More Tylenol. So far, so interesting. What's in there? Use A when near drawers or boxes to search them. Okay. I just opened it. Didn't really search, but can I open everything? No. Okay, only certain drawers. Bandages. That's good to know. Okay. So I'm rewarded for searching everywhere, as it should be in most games like this. Let's open it, but let's not go through. Okay. Let's go upstairs now and see if there's anything upstairs worth looking into. I'm worried that that is the way I'm gonna have to leave at some point. So let's just look in drawers. Yokon, more Yokon. I'm saying it. What is that? Is this somebody? Ew is right, dude. What the frick was that? So it was either a person or a monster that either came in. Oh no, she ripped her face off and went out the window. What are we talking about here? Nope. Is there nowhere to hide? The key doesn't fit! This is going up on the YouTube? Yeah. I will trim it down, edit it down, highlight certain bits, but I kind of like doing the long play, that way they get the whole experience. But that is the plan. Okay, I found the keys to the back door. I can't search drawers. I wonder how she lost me in the only room she could search. Does this open? Use the bloody key. What was the point of using this? Oh, it's a different route. She ain't coming over here, right? Jump? No, we're going down. I should have took the back door. Unless this is gonna lead the same way. Is this the back door? This has to be the back door right here, then. That monster's going crazy in there. I'm about to go find out what's behind that back door. The Souls player in me is telling me to go find out. Even if it is leading over here, I can't leave the door locked. That means I have a key that just wasn't being used. That isn't being used. Because there's no way I'm going to come back here. There's no way. Or she can block the fucking door. Oh, you see me? No, she doesn't. Okay, seeing how she's protecting what's going on here, I'm gonna draw you up here. You swung at me. That's crazy. Are you still on the stairway? You are? Oh, perfect dodge. You're bad. Oh my god. Must have been a wind-ass moment. Agreed, bro. Must have been a wind-ass moment. No, you're good. You got it. Okay, move. Move. Dude, what is that backstep? It is the backstep of a god. Okay. Or don't go downstairs. That's fine too. Wait, just wait. Hold on. Hold on, AI. Hold on. I'm going down the stairs. I don't know what this is. Let's read it. When using a restorative item, you will not be interrupted by normal attacks. This is why you explore everything. What use is this? I could not tell you, but I'm gonna fucking use it. Go to equipment. All right. Okay, that's weapons. Weapons? This is Dark Souls. This is Dark Souls. You know what? Actually, just to play... This is dumb of me, but I'm going to do it anyway. To play somewhat lore accurate, because in real life, if you get hit while using an item, you're going to get interrupted. Let's take it off. What kind of Elden Ring ass talisman is that? That's what I'm saying, bro. Okay, so I can't go back this way. I see why she was protecting this route, though. Because that does make the game easier. But because I'm stupid and I am dumb, I'm going to play the game slightly lore accurate. Which is, if you get hit in real life, you definitely are getting interrupted. Did you go all the way back upstairs, you dummy? I went to the wrong room. That's crazy. That is crazy. Alright. Wild. Alright. Well, I'm glad I went that way. She's stuck in the house now.
ここはまずい。
In real life. Meanwhile, Silent Hill monster real.
無事だといいけど。
Hey, bro, you can't help the monsters that are trying to kill you. What you can do is immerse yourself as much as possible. And I am immersed. This game is loud as hell in my ears. Hopefully it's at a good volume for you guys. Like, every little scritchy scratch that happens, I want you guys to be able to hear it too. Okay, here we go. I wonder if we get outfits in this game. Although I like this school outfit, I would like to change it to something. More Tylenol. No, Tylenol is bad according to the current health whatever. Where'd you just come from? Steph Curry with the weave. Okay. Where am I going? I did all of that just to get that charm. And I don't think there's anything else for me here. There's nothing for me here. Let's see what's over here. There's nothing over here, right? Nope. What's this? Bandages. Lovely. Speaking of Souls-likes, I'm playing Lies of P right now on console because they gave it out through PlayStation Plus, and I am genuinely enjoying the game. Like, it's actually really fun. A small hairbrush specifically made to be used in religious ceremonies. A type of offering yields a great deal of faith when enshrined. What does...
こんなとこに置いとくなんて。
They left it, duh. Okay, here's a shrine, even though the monster's nearby. Some offerings can not only recover health and sanity, but can also be exchanged for faith and Hokora. Use faith at Hokora to fully restore your sanity. If you have chosen story as your action difficulty level, then you can recover both your health and sanity without using faith by visiting a Hokora. Okay. Use faith you have received at a Hokora to obtain Omori. Okay. Was draw Onomori? Not enough faith. Okay, so you need faith to draw Onomori. Okay. And shrine? Can be used as an offering. So you receive faith in order to draw Onomoris. Okay. I'm gonna save again. And I'm curious if you're able to increase the difficulty here. Because if I am able to increase the difficulty, I'm not. I would have loved to have given that one a shot where it's permanent, like, sanity damage until I do an offering. I knew I should have tried it, but oh well. Let's go through. Let's see what's going on. I know we're definitely not playing Resident Evil on hard because ammo is always a problem for me as a person who doesn't have good shots. Is this a bath? What is this? Where am I? Am I where I'm supposed to be? No, I'm nowhere near it. I'm exploring everywhere else. Nothing? Okay.
リンコ
Did she get turned into one of them? Yo, we got a pipe. Let's go. Nope. That's not her. Muster up the willpower. Hinako, come on. Is it X to swing? Should be square to swing? Nope. Bro. RB for light attack? And I'm assuming the trigger for the heavy attack? Yep. Higher chance to stun enemies. Enemies take more damage when stunned. X to lock on. Okay, X to lock on. I've been pressing R3 this whole time. Damn, there's no... Ooh. Oh god, the stamina regen. Bad. Eat another one of these. Alright, are you dead now? Yep, you are dead. That's cool. It's good to know. What is the moon? Hello? What is that moon? Is that like equipment damage? It has to be equipment damage. No, that's why you have different weapons, because you can break them. Oh no. Another one. Certain enemies' attacks will leave them vulnerable to counterattacks. A visual hint will appear when possible to counterattack. R1 to perform a... Oh, excuse me, not R1. The right trigger to perform a counterattack. Counter is possible, will be visible for longer if using focus. If no visual hint is shown during an enemy attack, the attack cannot be countered. Additionally, hints will not appear while Hinako is attacking or dodging, so keep a close eye on the enemy's movements, okay. It drains your sanity to focus. Traded. Let's go. Well, not a trade, but... Okay, so these little dummy dudes take 2 heavies and 1 light attack to kill. Silent Hill really said, fuck it, we Souls like now, for real. I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing, but I'm not complaining as a Souls-like player. As a Souls-like fan, excuse me. Let's see.
この野郎
シュウどこにいる
Why can't I hear them so clearly, and yet when she responds, I get nothing? Okay, I am going the right way. That's good to know. Ramune? Bro, if y'all haven't had a Ramune, these things bang, bro. Ramune goes crazy. Wakes you up in 1 sip. Gracefully restores sanity and also can be used as an offering. Ain't no god getting my Ramune, bro. You never had one? Bro. I don't know. Knowing where you live, I don't know if there's any shops near you that would have any. But if you ever find yourself in Manhattan, bro, you gotta go to Chinatown, gang. You gotta go to Chinatown. That's the best. They got the best ramen shops, obviously, and you can try one. Ramune tastes good as hell, bro. If I had to describe it, it's like a Sprite, but really, really fruity and sweet, depending on the flavor. Is it mainly like a Japanese Asian thing? Yeah, it is. You will not find it in any other stores that isn't Asian of some sort. Eat it. Another one. You got a store out there? Bad. Bad, bro. Bad. A huge Asian store? You gotta go, bro. You gotta try ramune? Have you tried traditional ramen? Like actual ramen from a ramen shop? I am a big whore for like traditional ramen shops. I don't know if there's one where you live, but it's called Ajisen. Aijsen. There might be one near you. A second ramune? Bro, I can't hold all these ramunes. These ramunes are going crazy. I really want to go to one. Well, if you don't go to one, by the time I'm over there, we'll go together. I'll take you to my favorite spot in Manhattan. There was nothing in there. I'll go for Manhattan. Yo, that's what I'm saying, bro. You can restore your sanity at a Hokora. Taking psychological damage will also... Why did it show that? Am I about to take psychological damage? Oh, is it from the vines? Okay. Red capsules. Tylenol. Okay. I don't want to... I'll enshrine a... Bro, this isn't even worth it, bro. I'll put a Yokon. Let's do some Yokon. I'll just do one, I guess. 30 faith, let's go. I have some faith now. So I need to put 10 of those in there. Okay, so you only do that to do the gacha. Got it. Is that another pipe? Yes. So, yep, it's stamina damage. Weapon damage. Got it. Excuse me. So is it walking on the vines? No. Why you know be doctor? Why you know be special is crazy. So is it the fog again? Is the fog coming? Ew. Ew. And you're touching that? That's what I'm saying. Like, how did that happen to her so quickly? But I was able to get grabbed and nothing happened. Like, do I got just the main character juice or something? I thought that was really funny. I laugh at my own jokes, bro. I'm so sorry, Aranji. I'm sorry I didn't laugh. I was too busy being traumatized at the fact that Hinako's friend is gone. Do people sleep in the hills that are silent? Electricity. So, hold on. So this happened, and because this is technically the real world, there are just adults in the homes that just don't care. Oh, is that if others do not? Bro, same. I be saying some dumb shit all the time, not gonna lie to you. And I be laughing at my own jokes. Rest in peace. Oh, Yasumi? She said sweet dreams? She said good night. Rest in peace, Sakuko. You did good. As you were a good friend to Hinako. Turned the light off on her. Metaphors. You're not afraid to touch those vine things? I like the anger on her face. Nah, you're bad. Another one. Who wants it? Oh my god, there's two of you now. I have not done this yet. I'm bad. Headshot. Another one. Okay. I see how I need to play this. What the hell? Ooh, you're bad. Never mind. One more light hit. One more light hit. Next. What is that? Backstab? Bro, she's Steph Curry with it. Bro, she's Steph Curry with it, for real. The stamina regen's awful. Real. Real. What if that was your homie, bruh? What if that was Shu? You almost killed him. You would have killed him.